Yo, 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 what's up? This is Jeremy from Jay's University Girls in the Peach Capital of the State, baby. All right, boys and girls, I want to tell you something right now. Whatever individual done what I'm about to show you, I'm going to say something. They should have, there, I said it. I said it without saying it. You're like, what's the matter, Jay? Why you all upset? I'm not upset. I went to change the oil, in my LTZ Cruise Turbo. 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 Um, Not real big on cars, not real big on white. But the whole reason why I got this bad boy is because it's got Brickyard leather limited edition. That's what I was told. Boop, boop. Well, let me show you what I got into. It's blowing a horn at me. It's like Christina, but it's LTZ. All right, so got a lot going on, trying to get caught up on some stuff, but I'm gonna put this right here like so. So, this coming week, I don't know why this thing's so blurry, why it's so dark, but coming up this week, it's the green C10 behind me. Gonna put in these True Locks, so y'all stay tuned with that. But let me tell you what happened. So, I jacked the car up, and because the lift's been taken up by the square body. So I just jack it up and crawl underneath it to change the oil. And the oil hasn't been changed since purchased it from the dealership. So doesn't get dry that much. So when it popped up, said need to change the oil. Said okay, great, change the oil. I checked the oil. Do your maintenance normally, you know, but not change the oil until it's time. Oil has came a long ways. You used to have to change oil like every 3,000 miles. Now some of it, I don't know what the odometer tells you. It might. A buddy of mine told me it was like 6,000 miles. You know, I don't know. But nevertheless, I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna tell you how to fix it, and then we're gonna walk down to the booth. And I put the wheels and tires on the Mustang, and y'all gonna like that. It's gonna like it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna pull it out into the sunshine and let it get some UVs. But so I crawl up underneath there. It is a 10 millimeter nut, and it is 14 newt. It's 14 inch pounds. Okay, is what it's supposed to be. Tight. I don't know what they used. They must have used a daggone Harbor Freight 1 inch drive impact. Look, boys and girls, look. Just look at that son of a gun. Hold on, let me see if I can get this thing. There we go. Just, can y'all see that right there? It looks like somebody been on the bottom of that thing chewing. I don't know why this thing's dark. Why it's dark. Hopefully it shows up on y'all's end. Anyway, looks like somebody been chewing on it with a daggone, with their teeth, like a rat's been on it. So I got these sockets. They're called I don't even know what they're called. With the teeth. Extract sockets. It's got the teeth that, and when you tighten down, it turns. Well, guess what? That didn't work. So now, go back to plan B, which should have been plan A, which what I should have done to start with. I didn't have those extract sockets. So I was like, you know what? Be a good time to go try them out. I went and got a set at AutoZone. It was $30. Got the 10 millimeter. Got it on there. Took a little small hammer. Got it on there. It went to just real small, and it just ringed off. 8 millimeter wouldn't fit because it's too much. So I tried to tap a little bit. It didn't go on there neither. I said, daggone it. So I went and got my handy little bitty hammer, and I went and got my flat chisel. And look, so this is what I did. I marked it. I spiked it on the cap, and I spiked it on the oil pan. so I could see. I didn't want to put a lot of pressure on it. And I didn't want to heat it up because I didn't want to catch nothing on fire. Didn't want to put no flame or nothing on it because, you know, it's got a little leakage and don't want to get no fire going. So I took a flat chisel. I put it on the edge right there. And I just started, I sharpened the chisel and I tap, tap. And then I just kept tapping until it started. You see that? Let me see. Like that. Yep, right there. I started right there on the edge and I was going in like that at an angle. And I just kept tapping, tappy tap, tappy tap. And then I'd regroup and I'd get further pointing down, but at an angle, tap, tap. And I kept looking, and lo and behold, a little tick mark where I checked to make sure it had moved one whole line. And I said, all right, baby, we get to going. So I tap, tap, tap. And then I took the 8mm extract socket, even though this used to be a 10 and they destroyed it. I stuck the socket on there. I tap, 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 tap the socket and put a little bit of pressure on it. It should come off. Easy peasy, cheesy greasy. So whatever technician at that Chevrolet place decided to put that on with your teeth, I hope you got dentures. Because there ain't no sense in that right there. There ain't no sense in that. So what would happen is a woman would take the car back, get her oil changed. They'd come out there and say, ma'am, your oil plug is wrung off. There's damage and we had to replace it. And that's going to be $2.99 when they the one that messed it up start with. Swear, boy, look. All right, that's enough of that. Let's go down here and check out the Mustang with the tires on it. Hold tight.